Today on Nicko's Kitchen.
It's my KFC chicken clone, and it's finger-licking better.
We're making my KFC chicken clone. So for our KFC style chicken, first of all, we're going to start seasoning our flour. Now I've got some plain flour just here, and we're going to kick off our first spice with some garlic powder straight in. Next I'm adding in some marjoram, some paprika, some ground sage, some dried basil leaves, some ground chilli. Also adding in some onion powder, some oregano, some mixed spice, and season with salt and pepper as well. Now, you guessed it, we're going to give this a good mix around, get all those spices mixed in with that flour. And that flour right there is just the most amazing spiced flour that will go on chicken, it can go on pork, it's just amazing, veal. So our seasoning flour is now done. Now just into a container here, I've got an egg, and to the egg, I'm going to be adding in some buttermilk. And this is what makes this chicken so amazing for me, is the buttermilk. It really, really is just the secret ingredient almost to making this really authentic. Now we're just going to give this a quick whisk, get that egg and buttermilk combined. So this is our breading station, and here's what we're going to do. I've got some chicken breasts that I've just cut up, I've sliced and I've just cut up into pieces like this, you can see here. Now, if you want to use the chicken drumstick, the thigh, the tenderloin, or the breast like I am, this works any which way. Use whatever part of the chicken you want to. Wings, of course. So we're just going to coat the chicken in the flour, in that seasoned flour, and we're going to pop in to the buttermilk and egg mixture, and then we're going to take it back over to the flour and get it nicely coated. And this is exactly what we're after. Everything's coated nice. You can see those little nuggets of flour that will just fry in the oil when we cook them, and it's going to give that nice KFC effect in the chicken. So just keep repeating that process with the buttermilk and the flour. Once you've coated all the chicken, place into a deep fryer or a saucepan with hot vegetable oil and fry for 7 to 8 minutes depending on the size of your chicken. Drain on paper towel and serve. And now, let's get stuck into this bad boy.
I just love this recipe, and I know a lot of you do as well. I've been getting asked so much of late to recreate this recipe. I made it years and years ago. I think back in 2008 I made this recipe, and you know what, it's just an absolute winner. And like I said, you can do this with any sort of the chicken, the wing, the drum, the thigh, the tenderloin, the breast like I did. It's completely up to you. The crumb on this is just extraordinary, so full of flavour, so fresh, the chicken is so moist and tender. This is how it should be. It is so much better homemade, so please treat yourself and give this one a try. It is an absolute star.